Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So today I am back with another video and we are cooking. Actually, I am cooking with my friend today. Her welcome fishes! Yay! Fishes! Oh my goodness, look at the Oompa Loompa over there.
Oh! Not the Oompa Loompa.
But anyways, this is my friend, this is my girl, this is my babe.
Okay.
This is Patience, and today we are going to be making fried ribs. This is her first time trying fried ribs and mac and cheese. This is my first time.
Not baked.
This is my first time trying mac and cheese without it being baked.
I don't like it's too dry.
Homemade mac and cheese without it being baked.
Okay.
So I don't know what she have against baked mac
dry.
and cheese.
Do you guys like? It's not dry to you guys. It's
I don't
dry.
think it's. I mean, it's dry. Well, I think I like it.
I like wet.
You like it wet, huh?
She's being nasty.
She is disgusting. But anyway, she haven't tried fried ribs, so she's gonna try that today. And yeah.
Yep.
We could start.
We're gonna start cooking.
She's gonna do the mac and cheese, and I'm going to do the ribs. Since the mac and cheese is her thing and the ribs is mine.
Is my thing?
I
know how to cook it, or like we're just gonna make it.
No, yeah. I asked you a question. What do you want to make? You said I want to make mac and cheese. I said I want to make ribs. So that's what you chose, and I chose this one. So
okay.
But we could do it together.
Okay.
If you want.
Yeah, that sounds.
First,
better
we have to actually start like cutting the ribs. You know, washing it with some lime juice. I think the ribs should be boiling because we have to.
Yeah.
Steam it first. So while that is boiling, then we could be cutting the cheese and stuff.
Yula calls this Applejack.
Oh my goodness, it was a mistake.
Can you
I made a
Applejack
mistake.
cheese?
And where's the mistake?
I said, can she get Applejack cheese?
And I went
She said,
and looked for Applejack cheese. I Googled it and I know it was real, so I went to the store.
is
and
there
I'm
Applejack
like,
cheese?
There is.
Oh wow. So what are you talking about?
It wasn't at that specific store, so that's why I called
So
you.
I was right. I thought there wasn't
there was
Applejack
like a whole
cheese
bunch
at
of
all.
jacks,
Oh, yeah.
but there's no Applejack. So which Applejack do you want? She said pepper jack, so we got pepper jack. There really is. Apparently that's there's a Applejack cheese. I Googled it.
So why didn't you say, oh yeah, there is an actual Applejack cheese when I said, oh, maybe I was thinking about cereal?
Because I was thinking about cereal.
That's what I was thinking about too.
I was thinking about cereal, so I'm like, she probably meant. So I Googled it, and it says Applejack cheese gets its name from some town called Applejack. I don't know.
Cereal?
Well, the cheese. Anyways, I don't know, but you learn something
Yeah,
new every
well,
day.
I thought there was no such thing as Applejack cheese
And now
when
we
she
know.
corrected me, but now she found out and decided not to tell me.
I
and
wasn't
she
correcting
laughed at
you.
me
No, I wasn't correcting
because
you.
I got it wrong.
I was saying that the specific cheese that you want is not at this location. That's why I said there's all these jacks, but there's no Applejack. So what type of jack do you want me to get?
Anyway, I think I got the right jack,
Okay. Yeah.
and we got the right mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
We got
Where's
the
the
Swiss cheese, and we got Velveeta.
Apparently,
that's-
this is fake cheese.
That's fake cheese.
Yeah, that's what everybody always says about Velveeta. Velveeta's fake.
Why?
Cause what type of cheese is like Velveeta? What type of cow makes it? Like, I don't know.
Regular cow?
It tastes like cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
I think
No,
is
honestly,
it because
it's
it's
not
so
real.
creamy?
No, it's not real cheese.
What do you mean?
It's manufactured. Like,
Aren't these all manufactured?
but it comes from milk. Like
That
cow
was
milk.
made in a factory.
Yeah. Anyways,
It's at 50% less fat
than cheddar cheese.
than cheddar cheese. Melts better and 50.
Are you wanting to see where it says this isn't real cheese?
That's recipe. Yes.
We can Google it, but I'm pretty sure this isn't real cheese. Ew, Lord, skim milk, Coca-Cola, canola oil, milk
Canola.
protein, concentrated sodium. Yeah, that's not
It's
the same
milk.
recipe as cheese.
What do you mean? Milk protein. Sodium,
Look at the ingredients on this cheese
contain
right
less
here.
than 20.
That's it. And then look at this. There's no way.
No, what? You're
Like,
kidding.
look at the
Contains
others.
milk. So there's only 1, 2, 3. There's only pasteurized milk, vinegar, salt, and enzymes.
Mm-hmm.
In regular cheese.
And
And
it's
in this one, I swear, I'm not even gonna read all that. But look at all the things that are put in it.
Yeah. So it's like
What?
manufactured
That's
cheese.
crazy. Well, anyways,
Yeah. Cool.
so we learned something today. The more you know.
The more you know.
Anyways, let's
The
start
more you know,
by
you love kitchen.
the ribs. Let's wash our hands first.
Wash your hands,
wanna
because the
cut
two
it?
birds are gonna come for you. I'll cut it.
You want me to cut it and
I'll
then
cut it.
you wash it.
The two birds are gonna come for you. So you know you wash your hands.
Y'all didn't even wash your hands and y'all cooking. Like the food is going in their mouth. Like you will think they are the one that's eating it the way they be worried.
They
about
really be on people's though.
people not washing hands.
But I do be on people who I don't see them washing their meat. Like I just assume. If I don't see you washing it, you probably ain't washing meat. Especially if you're cooking step by step.
We're all like on people who don't wash hands, but I'm not gonna comment on your video and be like, "Oh, you didn't wash your hands. That food is disgusting. I'm never gonna." Like it's not even going in your
You
mouth.
don't know if it's disgusting or not. Do you got something? What is this tiny knife supposed to
I
do?
didn't even give you that knife. I don't know
I
who
mean,
gave you that knife.
That's a fact, but I'm assuming you had your utensils out. I was gonna say utensils.
Ooh, it's not that bad.
Oh, my
assuming
goodness.
you had your utensils out.
My goodness. So we're also gonna need some
I don't
onions.
trust your knife.
Let's
Your knife
fill
has
this
cut.
sink up with some
I've
water
heard
and
some
just
before.
put the lime juice and stuff in.
So where are your questions? And
Mom?
the wine.
Oh yeah, we did have wine. We do have wine. Do you want my Love Island cups or you want glass cups?
I want the Love Island cup. I think what is it?
I knew you would say that.
Yes. Because why they're so fancy? Oh,
Some of these are not cute.
they are cute.
Quack.
Y'all look at Amazon, where are you?
You're ugly. Shut up.
Where is your
It's
thing?
boring.
The trash is over
Let me
here.
see the inside.
It's the gold ones too, though. But I bet you.
Let
Did
me
you
see
find
the
the gold?
inside.
The inside is like copper.
The inside is the only thing that's nice about it.
The
Yo,
inside is
like,
like copper.
who asked
Look,
you?
it's
Dude,
not.
I did not
That's
have
my
one.
name.
You really good though. I think that is so cute.
It's
All
so
the TV shows on
adorable.
Netflix have those, especially the
Yes.
reality ones have these cups, and I'm
So
just
that's
like,
what influenced her to be.
Yes.
Influenced
You know how long it took me to find these?
And I'm
Every
sure
time you go on Amazon, it's sold out.
So you're a follower, not a
I'm a
leader.
yes.
that's fine.
I
Wow.
learned from the best.
Oh, they're not the
That
best.
is
You,
fine.
I learned from you.
I don't follow.
You follow
very
and
much.
don't read.
I do not follow at all.
Okay.
You should know this.
We'll agree to disagree.
You should know this.
I don't know this.
She knows that you
I
follow.
literally just said you following this saying you should know this.
I'm saying you
So we're
should.
gonna put some lime juice in here. I don't have white vinegar, but we're gonna use apple cider. Have you ever used apple cider to wash your meat?
No,
That's what I use when I don't have lime.
Let me show you.
I use water. Honestly.
You don't wash your meat with vinegar or lime and stuff?
No, I do not. I'm not gonna lie.
And then
Because like, what are you trying to take off?
the fresh smell. That's what I
That
do.
is
for
gonna cook.
I don't care. I feel like I can still taste it.
Huh. And then you put salt off.
Yes.
So you just like what you making that soup in the sink? You
Will
make
you eat it? Will you eat
I
this?
mean,
Okay
You
then.
make it a soup before you make the soup because salt, apple cider vinegar.
Ooh, this
Lime.
tastes so good. I don't know if it's the cup, but this wine tastes so good. Maybe the cup have like a sweet taste in it.
Ooh.
Right?
Did you just
Abraham?
say you don't know if it's the cup?
Yes.
What? I
Do
don't.
you want a cutting board?
Yeah, I want a cup
Probably.
and some wine.
This is you're the professional.
This is ghetto.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But,
'Cause that's how I cook at home unless I need to use a cutting board, which is only for like onions and stuff.
Okay, can you cut the bottom parts?
Like right here. And potato greens. Who cuts potato greens
On
on
a
a cutting board?
What are y'all talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about
He
this.
putting your 2 cents in there. Something when I get
Potato
him.
greens is not in your game. Sorry.
You don't know that.
So I'm just gonna cut the onions and stuff that's gonna go in.
So like, do you actually fry this
Yes.
and then you put sauce on it, or it's just like dry?
It's just, it's like you're making chicken.
So like
Fried chicken.
fried chicken.
Yes. You know what Abraham told me yesterday?
What? He doesn't like fried chicken.
This boy is so rude. He said I don't move my lips when I'm talking.
You really don't.
Your twist more too.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
Bruh, no, the thing is, the only reason why I noticed it because she was on mute and she was mouthing something to me. So I'm like,
Open your mouth, please, and say something. I'm like, I am talking.
No, you really don't.
And then she unmuted herself and she said something, and then I'm like, wow.
That's just rude. That was just rude.
Yeah, no, you really don't. It's just because your mouth is so small too.
Damn. See, I ain't say all that.
You was getting there.
I was not.
You was
That's
getting
I
there.
wanted there.
Don't you think her mouth is small though?
I mean, for an African.
Yeah.
Yes, he actually sent me a message one time talking about, I just realized your lip is really small.
She has literally non-existent lips.
Wow.
Damn.
Today is the this Eula's lip.
No, it's
Video,
just
I
your
guess.
like. It's just your face. That's how it's set
Wow.
up.
Anything else that's
That setup didn't.
than a regular person?
Yeah.
Well, my nose is too big.
No, that's
It's
normal.
You
The
said,
hairline.
Emma, what you say?
Huh?
What you just said?
Your hairline. What's
I'm
wrong
about
with
to
your
put, I'm
hairline?
about to put my hand. Y'all come. Anything else? Patience.
No, I'm just saying like
Wait, what you
your
said-
lips
what you
is
thought I
very
said?
small. That's
Ma'am?
not normal for an African person. Like
Ma'am?
your lips gives Asian.
Oh wow. I mean,
Something you want to tell me?
I have
mean, look at the
Asian in my
eyes.
blood.
You
I'm
got some Asian. No, her eyes do not give Asian.
Not at all.
Then why you say it?
Cause I can. It's a free country.
I'm not saying anything.
Free country, somebody else's house.
Mm.
Let me shut up.
So we have the onions here. This is your one.
Got that. Here, so
Is that bacon?
she was supposed to like have questions, but she doesn't.
I'm pretty sure. I
So
don't
we
even
could
think
just,
we
like,
need the question.
make
You
up
are
things.
entertaining by yourself.
By myself, I mean, we cooking pepper soup in the sink.
Is that right?
We are. Abraham, are you saying I'm not entertaining? I ain't never did a YouTube thing before. This is my first YouTube thing.
This is not your first time on my channel.
It
though.
is.
Not.
Is.
Not.
No.
Oh, not.
Alright,
This is
let me
my
see your album.
second. This is my
What was your
second.
first?
Technically, it's my third.
What was your first?
So my first was the trip to
Minnesota.
Minnesota. And then I'm in a couple clips from the Atlanta trip. From Love's
Yeah.
baby shower.
Really, Adam?
Because I still have not uploaded the
Really, Adam?
Puerto Rico trip.
You is not gonna upload
I'm
that.
not,
Just give it
because
away. Just
you know how long that video is?
those videos. And then you
Yeah.
guys
It is 2 hours long.
she kept saying, y'all take some videos too so you can send them to me.
And then, yes, and I was just there. I put everything in the editing app. And I was watching. I went to go see the end. And I'm like, what the heck? I had to stay for 2 hours to edit this video.
The trip was fun though.
It's gonna be worth it though. You know your people want to see it.
It was
trip
fun.
was
I'm
fun.
not even gonna lie. It was fun.
Even though she was pregnant, y'all. Oh, so we're not gonna do the video, but let me tell y'all how she ruined our trip.
Oh my goodness.
So before she moved,
What do you mean ruin your trip?
listen, it's not a ruin, but it wasn't
she
listen.
and her best friend ruined my trip.
Why did you have to throw that in there?
Well,
Anyways,
since you want to talk, let's talk.
anyways, okay,
Don't
so
ruin my trip.
before she went to Idaho,
Oh my.
okay, we planned a trip.
Did we really plan before I left?
Well, we
No, we
That's
planned while
official
I
while
was
you was
there.
there. I brought it up before she left, but then she was leaving.
You don't
So-
cut me on this board.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, Abraham has told me that, hasn't he?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, he has. Sorry. He always says, is this the meat board or the regular board? Sorry. I forgot.
She left the meat board though to
And
come on my
guys,
vegetable board.
sorry.
But no, sir.
Is it because of the
That's
pesticides?
control,
Yes.
bro.
Oh. You could just put vinegar, ice, water, whatever you use on
Or
it.
I just don't put meat on here.
That's true. It's a tiny spot.
Well, there's still meat right there, patience.
Well, you could have took that one out.
Then my hand will be dirty. I'm touching other things.
Okay. Anyways, the point
Like
is,
what?
Abraham, mind your business.
My fault.
Thank you.
Nuts.
You were literally on YouTube. Anyways,
I was
so
literally blocked that part out.
we
If I have kids on my channel, stop being nasty.
You said it, not me.
we planned a trip to Puerto Rico. Originally, it was supposed to be us going to Afrofest, But then we saw the ticket prices. And then we were like, you know, Puerto Rico is fine all by itself. You know, like, who needs African music?
And who need to see celebrities?
You know, who knows? Because why is it $500 for one night? No, not us. Anyways, so we bought tickets, whatever.
I think that's for like the whole 3 days. Right?
Was it? I didn't look into it because one day, that last night wasn't that bad. Because that was the leftover money that we had from other money we put together that we bought the tickets with. From other stuff that we didn't do though.
Yeah, because of patience. Because of patience. I told Patience, book all these things before we get there. Patience was like, let's get there first and then we will book these things. When we get there, everything is full.
Yeah, y'all said let's get there.
We couldn't even do anything but get our nails done.
Yeah, which was also another task. Back to the point, we went to Puerto Rico. So we bought our tickets, got the Airbnb, we had everything. We're going.
We went. What do you mean?
Listen. So one day out of the freaking week, this girl decided, because before we went, when she touched down in Idaho, Eula, don't get pregnant. Our only request. Because even if it wasn't Puerto Rico, it was supposed to be a summer. Eula, don't get pregnant. Only request. Y'all tell me what your YouTuber did. She went and got pregnant.
She didn't get pregnant.
She went and got pregnant, okay? So then it was like, first she texts us, hey guys, I'm pregnant.
First of all, it was a joke.
My heart dropped.
First of all, it was a joke. I swear, like a month before I pranked them.
Mm-hmm. And my heart dropped. I'm like, you know how you want to be happy for your friend? But like, it was a good thing she was far away so she couldn't see our facial expressions or anything like that.
See how rude this
I'm
girl
like,
is.
this girl really went and got knocked up on our summer. It wasn't even the Puerto Rico trip. It was our summer.
What? I didn't ruin my summer. I ruined their summer.
You ruined all
y'all
of
can
our
still
summers.
drink. Y'all can still do whatever. I couldn't do anything.
Exactly. That's a 3 people thing. Like, what? So she pranked us. And then we were like, oh, you know, it's okay. Congratulations.
After they were like, oh, congratulations, we're so happy. They was like, really, Eula?
Yeah.
Why would you see, I knew y'all were going to be hit like this. It was a prank.
Yeah.
Not
she
knowing like a whole
she was
month.
already pregnant at that point. She just didn't know it.
I was pregnant.
She was literally, so then when they actually.
No, because they said it. They were like, oh, they were literally behind me. Don't get pregnant. We have to go to Puerto Rico. Do not get pregnant. So I took a test that night to show them that I'm not pregnant.
The test showed us.
I think it was after like Valentine's Day when I did that stuff. They were like, oh, Eula is pregnant. I'm like, I'm not pregnant. Eula, don't get pregnant. I said, I'm not going to get pregnant. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take a test. And the test was negative. What was I supposed to say?
So the text came in that she actually was pregnant.
And come to find out I did get pregnant from Valentine's Day.
And then we were just like, you already told us. Congratulations. What are we going to do, you know? Like, it's already here. So we still went on the trip. Right. Like, what are we going to do? So we're going on the trip with her pregnant ass. So we went. She was lit, but she was also newly pregnant, so very tired. We went to the strip club. My friend fell asleep in the strip club.
And they left me.
We did not leave you.
They left me. Like, they didn't even have any type of sympathy for me. Or, oh, she's pregnant. No, they were so mad that we had to leave the club because I was sleeping.
You were sleeping. Yeah,
we came all the way to Puerto Rico. Now we can't even stay in the club for
more
than 2 hours. We have to go home. That was y'all.
It was y'all. It was.
And I told them I could get Uber and go
to we're literally in a whole other country. Why would you? No. Every time we drank, she drank Coke.
They were so mean to me.
We were not mean.
They were mean to me.
Yeah, so she got pregnant on the trip, or before the trip. We went to the trip. That's not all that happened. There was a lot that happened.
A whole lot happened.
A whole lot.
I wasn't even the problem.
Half the time. No, she was never the problem. It's just the problem was inside of her because she was pregnant. So, like, if we were all drinking, I don't think Eula would have never gotten drunk. She never gets drunk usually, but being in a hot place that even I wasn't getting drunk.
Oh, man. It's just that when it was in the club, oh my goodness, it just became hot out of nowhere. And then it was so loud. It was so loud.
It was a Mexican strip club.
Yes,
so
and then they wanted.
she was
I don't
tired.
think it was a Mexican strip club. It was a Puerto Rican strip.
Oh, there you go. It was a Hispanic strip club. Sorry.
Oh, and then they brought out these drums and these those what's that thing called?
And-
That's that loud ass thing that you hit together and make like that sound.
Oh, that happened. But she was pregnant. It was fun. Puerto Rico was an experience. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
It was a good experience though.
I don't want to go back.
That was the first girls trip I've been on, and I don't. You know how people always say like weird shit happens after you go on a trip with people. Kind of true, kind of not, because we still survived like the friendship afterwards. You know, so we're good. Okay, this meat's cut and it has soaked enough. Where should I put it?
Just drain the water. You know, wash it with regular water and put it in.
Okay.
Here,
But the point is, if you ever want to plan a trip with Eula, make sure.
she's not pregnant. And make sure I'm there because I feel like if I wasn't there, they would have given separate cars. Separate ways.
Especially the
Or
night of
if
the
it was,
concert.
if she wasn't there, we would have given. If one of us
One of
wasn't
us,
there,
it just
make sure
was
it's
not-
more than two
Yeah.
people. Just say that.
Yeah.
Make sure it's more than two people. 'cause
Especially if it's an
one
argument.
person has to be the calm person
Yeah.
in the middle.
Eula's usually she's usually the calm one. Give it to the side. Let him answer. She's usually the calm one. Hashtag the peacemaker. I just ignore shit or cry.
You said what?
I just ignore things and cry, and you're the calm one.
I mean, I'm the mother in the group, so I make sure, you know, when we go, I'm like,
You're the
I
mother
have-
in the
look,
group.
oh my goodness, I literally have to give them a pep talk in the car. When we go to this club, we are all leaving together. Nobody's going off with no Puerto Rican. Nobody's going off to this. Nobody's going in nobody else's car. If we come three, we are leaving three. Do we understand each other? I literally have to make them say yes.
If we did, we left 3.
Yeah, the only reason why I left three is because I fell asleep in the club.
I can't believe you. She also fell asleep in the nail salon.
Yeah.
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 You know?
And every time we got in the car to drive back home or anywhere, I was sleeping.
Yeah. Or hiding. Remember that one time you're hiding in the back of the car, which I still don't understand.
Hiding when?
Like in the back of the car, because you said Puerto Rican traffic and Mississippi driving.
Oh,
is
that's
not-
what I'm saying. I don't really want to go back to Puerto Rico because the roads are scary. I can't even drive in Puerto Rico. I
You
don't-
can drive. I feel like
I
if we had an
cannot.
experienced driver, like guys, I feel like it's because we're females and we're not as aggressive when it comes to driving.
I didn't like the driving. I didn't like
No,
the
I
roads.
didn't.
It was very scary.
I drove once.
They had me drive the first few hours.
Wasn't that like an issue? The
Yes.
driving thing, that was another issue.
Nobody wanted to drive.
I feel like
And then
you
we
could have
were
Ubered
taking
everywhere.
turns, and then when Necessity got in the car, was like, "Oh, you know what? This road is perfect for you.
She is a
This
rough
is how you
driver.
like to drive." So she became the driver after that day,
Yeah, she did not like it.
and she did not like it. And then Afro Fest, oh my
Ooh.
goodness, how long did we stand? We stood for like 6 hours, right?
Yeah.
6
Your
hours.
pregnant self.
6 hours. My legs were swollen. Swollen when we came home. My shoes broke.
The Vita made us wait for how long?
Whiskey.
Whiskey, that one.
My shoes broke. Oh my goodness. I was so tired. My legs was giving out. I was literally like squatting down. half
And we
the
were in
time.
general, so
And I
imagine-
didn't want to leave because I wanted to see Whiskey. So
Okay.
we didn't have seats at all. But you know, this year Afro Fest, they have seats. Everybody was sitting.
Where was it at?
In Florida. In Miami.
Oh, there's another one. There's Afro Nation in Detroit. I told you about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in August. Towards the end of August. Yeah, that's the first. I guess technically, I feel like that's like our second girl trip. Remember Minnesota? That was also an experience. We didn't
What
have these
happened in
problems when I
Minnesota?
went when we went to Atlanta. I did not have these problems.
What happened in Minnesota?
Who was the issue?
Someone was the issue in Minnesota. So the ribs is clean, so we're just gonna
Put it away.
season it and then put it.
I always find it interesting how people season, because I know everybody doesn't season the same. I use two of the things that you use. No, I don't. I don't know if I.
You're
use
mixing
that
this with your hands, so I know you're wiping your hands.
Oh.
You said what? What do you use?
Like when I cook with the chicken thing, but that yellow one, I guess it's the same thing I have,
This
but
one?
they're in little knots. Mine are in knots.
What's it? Not these?
Yeah, those I use that. I don't
I
use
use these
this
too.
yellow one.
You use these two? You don't use this?
I use this one and this one.
That's all?
Yeah, and then like just regular seasoning and chicken soup.
I mean, these don't really have like salt or taste in them. It's just
What are those for, anyways?
just for like the
Coloration?
smell and the herby taste.
The what?
The herby taste.
Don't sit down really constantly tell people that herbal. I don't know herpes or.
It smells like herbs when you put it in there. It has
So
like
it's not herbs.
Herbs.
I think herbs.
It has an H in it.
the H from?
I thought it was silent. A lot of things in American language are silent. So I thought
I
the
don't
H
think we
was
need all
silent.
this onion, but
But you're
onion
gonna put
don't
it in
really
it.
spoil anything. So
Herbs.
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 Herbs. Herbs.
I want to say.
I think it's herbs. What was it with herbs?
Yeah.
American people say herb is herbs.
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 Can I get my YouTube phone now?
Where's your
What was
YouTube
that?
phone at? Your fast like give it to me. I need to use it.
The other day, my boyfriend's family were in town, and like there was this lady, and like his aunties were like in my kitchen, and there's like my skin.
Why?
My skin was like just sitting down. I'm like, I don't know what to
You
do.
wanted to sit down?
I wanted them to get out of my kitchen. I wanted them to get out. I'm like, besides, you're not gonna say.
Wait, were they
anything?
there with you, or they were there by themselves?
Like I was cooking, so I already cooked, and then they came, and then they wanted to make stuff, and I'm like, sit down, I'll make it. Like they wanted to cook rice, so I'm like,
Sit down, I'll make it.
you know, like sit down. Sorry, no. So I started climbing up on my leg. I'm like, sit down, I'll make it. And this lady started like cleaning, and we started mopping floors and washing dishes and washing microwaves. And I'm just like, dude, sit down, please get out of my kitchen. It's like my skin was like.
I love it when older people are in my kitchen. I don't like it when they're in my kitchen while I'm cooking.
Yeah.
But I love it when they're in my kitchen because then I get to learn. So I'm like that annoying person. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you putting that one there? Does it change the taste? Oh, my mom is cooking and she's so annoyed with me. I'm like, Mommy, why do you use that? Like, does that change anything? So if I use this one, would it change the taste of that? But you just go sit down.
I'm not like that.
Especially
I don't like people.
with-
I don't like to be in people's space and crowd people.
I like learning from people who've been cooking for a very long time. That is why I be wanting to cook with Abraham's mom, but she don't be wanting to be in the kitchen with her.
Like I feel like I learned my cooking. Like
She's like, you don't know these things. I'm like, if I know it, I won't be asking. Okay, so now let me show y'all. So now the ribs is looking like this. Don't tell me this don't look good. It looks good.
actually kind of does.
So now we're just gonna put a little bit of water because you know it's gonna release a little bit more water. So you don't want it. You just want it to steam. So that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, she has how many cups?
Okay, 2 cups.
2 cups of water. Is this a cup?
Yes.
Yeah, it says 1 cup. Got it. I'm not a measuring person.
Me neither. I just recently started measuring things.
Cause you got a YouTube channel and
Yeah.
not everybody's Liberian.
Mm-hmm.
My mom used to bake, and I feel like that's something I never picked up. Baking.
1. And a 2. I think that's too much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of water.
So
If Una was like cooking rice, you know how when you take out the meat, then you just put the rice in there. You turn to it. We about to. Then you will put more seasoning by inside.
I'm sorry.
Just
I
put
don't
it
know
on
how
the
to go
stove. The water is
Oh,
not
wow.
gonna do anything. But then well,
I
y'all
have
wanna
to pick up my phone.
go.
Because what is up? Hey, no, that's right behind you. She probably wants to ask if I went to that thing today.
we're going to make the flour that we're going to put
We're about to
the
start.
ribs
We haven't
in.
finished
We're going to
cooking
season the flour. Can you put like 2 cups, 3 cups
Okay.
of flour in here?
I actually can't.
You just said you were going to step in, right?
Okay.
As in, let me be on the camera.
Well, I didn't say I want somebody to stand with me.
That's what I said.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And now the flour for the frying thing. You come and season the flour?
Yeah.
I never done that. Actually, I have, but I do it.
I'm about to say, like, why Giannis getting everything?
You know how hard this part is? Because you don't really know what the flour tastes like until after you fry the food.
I only use flour to fry fish, to be honest with you.
I'm actually really scared of this part. Because I already had a cup in here.
Can't you just taste it?
I mean, you can. You can do that too. Okay, so
We're not closing the meat?
you can.
Okay.
You can do that too.
Ooh, y'all, this girl's, what is that thing called? The pot, what is it called?
A Dutch oven.
A Dutch oven is like so heavy. It has to at least weigh
I'm
like.
pretty sure they know what a Dutch oven is. Well, as soon as you say Dutch oven,
I've
they're
never.
supposed to
Maybe
know
I'm the
it's
only
heavy.
one.
You're not.
I always wanted one because it looks cool. I don't know what I would cook.
I
in it.
want I want multiple colors.
Dutch oven.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I want the red one so bad. The red one, and then there's a
How
pink
much did you guys buy this one?
one. It
No,
was
stop.
like $90.
$100 for a pot?
I said 90.
That's $100. We're rounding up. But apparently it's nice. Like it doesn't burn.
It is,
stuff.
and it lasts very
A
long.
lifetime or whatever.
Yes. Can
You know what I want?
Yeah, we got vanilla.
I want to walk.
Why?
I don't know what I would do with it, but
What
it
are
looks
you
cool.
going to do with it?
Fried eggs in it.
That's all? You just want a pot to fry eggs?
Yeah, that looks cool for my snap. I'm not worried. I want to walk. I want a bunch of. So far I have the kitchen appliances that I have. I don't buy myself. Like those are always my Christmas request. Is kitchen appliances.
Why you never told
So
me
like
that?
my friends.
You never told me
I
that.
told you that because you said you was gonna get me a deep fryer, but then I ended up getting it
You
a pressure
told me
cooker.
this year.
Okay,
You told me.
so I have a pressure cooker.
Always.
I have a deep fryer. I have an air fryer. Now I want like y'all know those I don't know what they're called, but they're like really cute and they like stir your flour when you're baking.
What's it? Oh,
The mixer.
the kitchen aid.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
That. I don't know what I'm gonna bake
Sanaya.
because I don't bake.
That's what I want for Christmas. And my birthday.
Yeah, got it. I'll have to try to remember that as well.
So that's what, oh. I can't even get you your freaking pressure cooker in the
I already
middle.
have one.
You decided to go and get a pressure cooker after I told you I was going to get it for you for Christmas.
This,
You didn't even need it that bad.
this I got the pressure cooker in January. She wanted me to wait the whole year
Yes.
to cook the soup. Like I wanted to cook that
How many
day.
years you been waiting? How long pressure cooker been outside? Did they just bring it out this year?
I used to like my life to be difficult. Now I like my life to be easy.
She only decided to buy a pressure cooker because I said I was going to get her one. You're too small. Yeah.
I wanted to cook beans that day. Beans tteokbokki. And the tiny beans there, I have never cooked it right. And I know, it's not that I don't know how to cook, it's that the beans and me just don't match. Or something don't add up. The first time I cooked it, I've been afraid of it since. So I usually ask Lisa to cook it for me. Or go get some when she cooks. So when my boyfriend said he wanted a beans tteokbokki with a tiny beans there, I knew I was going to be in trouble.
Alright, can you mash
I'm going to get here.
mash some
Why you can't
chicken?
use the other one? The African one.
Because I want too hot to clean.
Oh,
That one
okay.
is literally only for beef and chicken soup.
Yo, you have BT chicken soup
Yes.
pots. You
Yeah,
have
sure
different thingies just so you don't.
Yes, I have special things for my.
She used to have knives that were dedicated to other things, but I think she
I
went away
still
with
do.
that. Oh, you do?
This knife is only for vegetables no meat, no chicken, nothing that has blood on it is so to touch this knife. If you touch this knife, it's really, really sharp.
Yeah, but you and I did not fuck on people in
You know
Idaho.
that for sure.
You said what?
I know Eula knows for sure.
Sure, morning. Kwaku, you know what? For the rest of this video, I'm gonna be nice to you.
Why is that?
Nice to you.
Why is that? What do you need?
Why do I need something from you?
You know what somebody should invent?
Um,
A finger protector.
They do.
I think they have one.
They do?
This
They
is
have
America.
resistant gloves.
They have it. So many of it. I mean, so many of it everywhere.
I'm buying it on Amazon.
Go look, that is definitely there.
I ain't
I don't know
buying
why
it.
Eula don't have enough.
Right.
I know, you know.
Does it like not like it doesn't affect like your food or anything, right? Because
Right. It's a
what was-
glove. It's
and
just
I
a
don't
glove.
even need the whole glove. I just need my. This is the finger that always gets like sometimes not like cut, but like a little
finger
bump.
separately.
They don't sell the fingers. All fingers sold together. No fingers sold separately.
Why would it just sell a finger?
Like you know,
I'm pretty sure they have
like the
it.
thing that
I'm pretty sure if you look,
Yeah.
if you really,
A
really
finger
look,
protector.
they have it.
What is that?
The one she just
It
gave you.
dropped.
What do you mean? I said hold on.
Why would I just stand there and hold on? I'm pretty sure that thing is mashed to the point that it cannot even be unmashed. Well, mashed anymore. Yeah, all right,
You
Bishop.
see, I'm gonna put all that things out. Take out one more.
Bishop, hit me all the chicken soup.
You separated them. You separated them.
I had like 3 here.
You had like 6. There's one more.
She literally. Oh wow.
And that's not even.
Nice.
Let me shut up. I'm going to say that's not even that much.
Oh,
Yeah, blended, yeah.
let's see. You will know when you.
My this is
She's dramatic.
So
gingivitis.
dramatic. That one she choking for.
Literally.
Well, they say if your flour don't look like it's seasoned, it's not seasoned, so we put in plenty black pepper. Black pepper. Black
So
pepper.
like black pepper with because you see, why do American people cook with black pepper?
I
It
don't
does
know.
nothing.
It don't do anything. It do have a taste.
It has a eek
Mm-hmm.
kick. That's it. Eek is not enough to.
Put more. Good job. And then we put some of these.
What was the first thing you learned in cooking school? Like the first lesson?
We learned about cheese.
That was the first thing it taught you.
That was my first class. Cheese. And then we
So why do you know
learned.
Velveeta cheese
We
is fake?
learned how to make. Oh, that's true because they didn't have any Velveeta
You
cheese
put
in
it in
it.
there?
We tasted all the different type of cheese.
That's cool.
And then in the cooking class itself, we learned how to make muffins. And then we learned about bread.
So like, is it like? So you have the class and then you have like labs or whatever type of thing.
Yeah, I had like 2 classes that semester. And it was a lecture class and then cooking class.
Did you have to take math?
The next semester.
You
The
have to
next
take
semester,
math?
yeah. I had to take math, English, social studies.
So like
You still
prereqs.
need all
You
those
still need
things.
your prerequisites for school. Gotcha. But
Yeah.
not just for the cooking course.
Four classes.
I'm thinking about.
Yep. So I had to take all of that. That was I loved first semester because obviously I was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I was learning about food. Very interesting. I did not know the egg had names. Like all the little, I thought it was just yolk and white and egg whites.
Yeah.
The egg whites still have a name. I don't know the names right now.
So then, what was the
Shut up, man. Nobody asked you.
I only know that. I
But
don't
you
know the
know-
names, but I know there was a layer between the white and the cracked thing.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend that was allergic to the thing in between.
Between the shell and the thing.
Mhm.
Yes, that's what I'm about to say. You know, there's a name for that little skin
Yeah.
that's right on the shell,
Mhm.
underneath the shell.
Yeah.
I
I
did
don't
not
know if it
know
was.
that.
She was allergic to one of those things. I don't know if it was like.
And then there's
yeah.
the you know how when you crack the egg, there's like a white part that's hanging on the yolk.
Mm-hmm.
There's a name for that too. Like what?
Sorry.
People be paying attention to so many things.
They teach all the different knives and stuff.
Different knives, different spoons, all the
Different forks.
They teach
all
you how
the-
to make an omelet.
Yes.
Like,
Boy, I
the
missed
right
that
way.
class.
I try to make an omelet.
That was that day that we went daydreaming.
Oh yeah, it was. You
Yeah,
did say
I
something like that.
We
And then
went
she ended up, she came from school and she was supposed to go back and she ended up going home.
Yeah. I went to the lecture part of the class, and then when I was supposed to go back for my cooking class, which one I was so excited for the omelet, but then it was Nestle's birthday, so we
Yeah.
had to go taste it to see if it has a taste.
We went day drinking.
So we went.
That should be another thing. I want to
went
go day
drinking.
drinking again. I haven't done that. It didn't taste like anything. It tastes like flour.
It definitely have a taste, but okay. Look for a little bit more.
Small chicken soup. Small kitty guinea.
That what you tasting?
Yeah. But it definitely tastes like mostly flour. So yeah, I guess you're right. You're not gonna know until.
Let's not put too much before we can
But
over season our flour. And let's put some onion powder.
do you guys like use Eula's recipes?
I mean,
Like,
some
you go
people
on her-
say
Her
that they
things.
do.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I use.
What recipe have you used?
She
I
do
think-
feel good.
No, I use.
Your twist face.
I use your like the sauce for the dry rice. The thing that I don't know what is like dry rice medicine. I think that's what it's called on your channel. That's how I got how to learn it, and then I just kind of twisted it into some other things. But
Oh
I started using that
wow!
when I was
So
like,
you
oh, this is
actually
cool.
learned from me.
Yeah.
Everything I learned from me.
I don't make potato green.
You never made
I don't know how to
potato
make
greens.
fufu. Yes, I
You've
have.
never made food.
Yes, I have. Like,
Off my channel or with me teaching you?
with you teaching me.
No, like I meant like actually on her channel. You know how like you want to make something, you don't know how to make it, you go
I
to
don't.
YouTube.
I know how to make everything.
Like
You don't know how to boil water.
Damn.
I always do like when I go search, I always do like Liberian thing, and then you like one of the ones that pop up.
I'm probably one of the. Other than that girl that does hair, I'm probably one of the biggest Liberian children. One
And
of
then
What?
no, it's like you're consistent too because like most of the time you'll see like 2 years ago. So I'm like, what am I gonna do with something? I mean, it's still the same recipe because at the end of the day, most African cooking is like
the same.
base, and then you just add like different, you know. That's why when people say they don't know how to cook, I just kind of find it kind of weird.
Weird, like especially African food.
Yeah.
Not even especially
Liberian
Liberian food. Like it's literally the same
It's
thing.
the same.
Every soup, I'm telling you, 100%. Every soup is the same. It's the meat. You make sure you season your meat. You boil your meat. If it's greens, if you're going to fry it, you're obviously just gonna put the oil in there. Put onion. Put the thing in there.
Yep.
The only part that is different is it's not even different. There, the seasoning. You put your seasoning and then you put your meat.
That's it.
That is
Like
that
when
is
people,
literally
when American
why.
people don't know how to cook, I can understand because you guys' recipes are
Like a lot of steps.
lot of
You
steps,
add
a
this,
lot
you
of
add
things,
that.
a lot
The
of
only
little-
time you want to like mix things is when you want to like add dry things. When you want to like blend, let's say your crayfish or me, I just recently started blending my my boni and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like the only difference. When you
And
want
most
to
people
add,
don't even cook
What?
with those things. Like it's just like the variations of how you like your soup to taste. Then you can add those things. But
And I just
I'm
think
that's
like
base.
it's not the meat, but it's the meat that really gives the food the flavor.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor. That's why we put so many
much.
different types of meat. Because if you put goat with cow, with chicken, fish, dry fish, wet fish, dry meat, wet meat, boni, all of that up in there, in that one soup, all of that is releasing different types of flavor.
Yeah.
And then all of that is in the food.
And then you just
And then you
chicken
are the
soup that
best
you
cook.
cook.
Trust me. If you really cook,
that's not true.
yes,
That's not true.
Yes.
Because it depends. I feel like the seasoning is really what it depends on. If a person doesn't know how to season, especially with, like by the eye, it don't matter how much you need to put in their food. You're either eating salty food or you're eating like
yeah, you have to know how to.
you have to know how to season. And our seasons are not like Honestly speaking, when I'm just cooking Liberian food, my seasons are not that much. Because you go to Liberia, the only thing you're going to find is chicken soup. We don't have like all this dust and all this and all that and all that. Like a lot of those things don't go in our soup. Just chicken soup. So in my kitchen, I have like 3 different variations of chicken soup. 4 probably. And 9 times out of 10,
you're not gonna taste anything.
Like raw meat then.
no, that flour. And 9 times out of 10, I cook with all those.
With all chicken soup?
With all my chicken soup. I use my square cubes, my little cubes, the Dawson that we find here in America that we started cooking with.
If you really look at my channel, I used to cook with so much seasoning, different types of seasoning. And then I was just like, when I rewatch my channel, my videos, I'm like, why am I using all of that? I don't even need all that.
And then we started cooking with bell peppers now, so anything. Your base has to be bell pepper included.
Oh yeah.
That's how I cook.
Everything.
The only thing I don't put bell pepper in is if I'm trying to make clear with pepper soup.
Okay, so we're gonna put this to the side. And now let's look at here.
That we probably do what that in.
Oh my goodness. Water has ink. Please. Can you get the other phone?
Oh, yeah. You two can have too. What about the? Oh, you go to the camera.
Sideways, put the flash
All
on.
right, sideways, put the flash on. And
The flash is not on.
the flash is oh, there it is.
Okay, let's give this like 10 more minutes or 5 more minutes. Because you know it's pork, but don't really take that long to cook.
Let's see how it's boiling. This is literally can be your base at any food. This is what we're talking about.
This is stock.
This is it.
Ribs
This is your
stock.
base.
You can stop that. We can boil the noodles.
You don't want to start shredding the cheese first before you
Let
boil
the
the
noodles
noodles?
be boiling.
Okay. Because it takes like 7 minutes. Literally.
So when I boil,
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to be done before that.
And you gotta sit
aren't
to
we
the
supposed
side.
Oh, it's not going to, like, soggy?
you drain the water.
Gotcha.
I mean, if you want, we can cut the cheese first.
Yeah. Let's do it. Now that your thing has the thing on it.
You know, I got full fresh meat on my.
It was one side.
It was one side. It was one side.
Literally.
It don't matter.
Where do you get one of those?
I have to try it.
This more famous. This? Oh, I have one too. I was talking like more like fancy looking cutting boards. Since cutting boards are so important to me.
I think I should get colored ones.
Pink. That's probably what you're gonna go with.
Pink means no meat. Now I should get a black one for meat.
Oh yeah, I know, right? that makes
Pink,
sense.
no meat. Black, all meat. Fish. Is fish meat? Do you call fish meat? Because every time I say meat, I'll be like fish.
No,
meat,
because
fish.
people who are vegetarian don't. Like some people who are vegetarian.
I'm
eat
just
fish,
gonna put it in here.
And they don't. And they don't eat. They eat fish. Aren't those pescatarians?
The ones that only eat fish. I don't even know what they're doing for fish, but they're not animals.
I think the reason for not eating fish is because to not eating meat is like the cruelty, but fish is like
They have to kill them. They all suffocate.
yeah, it's the same.
What? You literally have to take the fish out of water, suffocate it before it dies.
You know what traumatizes me? Like out of nowhere, I'll just be sitting, and I don't know if you guys ever did this, but like when they killed the chicken in Africa,
Oh my god.
those kind of things like trauma. Like I'm like
That's cool.
it is the way they kill it is
I
cool.
don't even cows. Like I don't eat meat if I see how it was killed.
Yeah, no.
But if I even know that y'all just went over there to go kill it, I'm not gonna eat it. I cannot eat fresh meat.
Girl, what about a cow? I can be carrying you eat it at a barbecue.
I don't eat them.
Oh, you don't?
That's just make everything.
You just what about the meat? What Abraham man gave you? And go kill it.
But you know how when I think something else before? That's it.
So you were waiting for it to-
They think so already now go to heavy.
You were giving it time
Yeah. And the only reason why I was even cooking it is because I was giving it to y'all.
That was good.
I wasn't cooking it for me to eat it, but then when I tasted it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is a good cow.
So now, what if you want to celebrate and you have to get a cow? Like, you have to go kill it.
Why is that the only way to celebrate?
Like, you know, because you need a lot of meat.
There's Walmart right behind my house.
Yeah, but they don't. Well, that's true. The part of like going and killing a whole animal.
Like,
just to
what is the
celebrate
point of it?
just-
Why you wash this when you want to use it?
No. Are we using anything else? I watched it because you were watching it too.
Okay, they said we need 1 pound, so.
What is a pound? You gotta measure anything too?
A scale.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very small.
You can really buy everything. Here, what a scale? They said 1 cup. They're talking about pounds. What you got a recipe from?
YouTube.
Why did not say one cup?
Don't know, patience.
What was it? I was gonna say something. But I forgot what it was.
This is pound, this is pound. So we're gonna shred. Do you want to use the gritter?
Yeah, I do. I never used that before. Like, hey. Which the B1? Yeah? This B1 or this B1?
I don't know. Let's try and see first.
I'm gonna leave it right. The pepper Jackie. Pepper Jack. What's the hardest thing you learned how to cook, African or American? Like the hardest meal that like gave you a lot of problems.
Egusi.
That thing seems so easy to cook.
Like at first, when I was because there's so many like egusi is so easy to cook.
Oh, okay.
But-
It looks easy. I ain't gonna lie.
But if you look on YouTube, there is so many different ways to cook it. People just make it seem like it's like this difficult as food to cook. So when I was making it for the first time for Sazi when he was coming to see me, I was sweating. I was shitting bricks in that kitchen. I messed up like 3 times, had to restart. I'm just glad like that day I ordered egusi off of Amazon and I ordered more than I needed and I used everything.
Because you kept messing up.
Because I kept messing up. Like they would say, oh, you have to put it in the pot and then let the oil soak in it. You're not supposed to stay. The first time I tried it burned the whole pot. So then I have to start. I have to throw everything. I'm like, because I'm looking in the pot, I'm like, but the thing is burning. Boy, why is it burning?
Maybe
The lady who was not burning. Why am I
maybe
burning?
you stole not that.
It was, and exactly. Then the second time now I tried it, I lowered the stove, everything. I did exactly what she was doing. But it wasn't coming out the way it was coming out. So I'm like, what the hell? See,
This is more than a pound.
1 pound.
That's more than a pound.
I don't think so. You have to put it there first. Put it to 0.
What up? No, that's my friend.
Put it to 0. And put it there.
She don't want to talk to you. Just I'm making a video.
This guy is annoying. What do you mean? I can see what you weigh.
Why are you still holding the phone?
I told you that's not 1 pound.
They already subscribed.
They are. They went out. They went out. You know that's 13,000.
Wait.
They went 13,000. Watch my channel.
Right.
I think half of them are from the Papa Eating video. They're all subscribing because of Papa Eating. I eat Papa 24/7.
And I remember when you know what I don't be understanding? You know the people that eat the ASMR things? Do they eat that?
Do they eat fat?
Yes. Cause like how are you? I guess they don't eat that every day or like
I'm pretty sure.
like
It
they
just looks
eat
like a lot of food.
oily crabs every day, lobsters,
Yeah.
oily
They should be
chickens.
away from it.
I know like they be big. I don't know why.
Every time I take a picture, she wants to do everything. Even the fun things.
That's fun.
Yes.
What? I'm getting inside too?
No.
I'm not getting inside too. Bro, I have like
Can you take your cup and come out the
that
camera?
would be hurting.
Really? So do you crack it back a lot?
Yeah. I have
You used to crack it back when you were little too?
It's after the kids.
Okay.
It's after
Yeah, after I had Marcia, my back started hurting a lot.
And I my kids are both C-sections. So I think that affects it too.
Your back?
No, like, yeah, that. At least that's what I've read on the internet. Like, the epidural that they give you in a C-section. It hurts your back.
I mean, the epidural.
It's, like, different places. Sometimes it's my lower back, but mostly it's, like, my spine in the middle. Like, I have over back and over the knees.
Only knees.
Yeah.
My knee is my fault. I fell.
Both of the knees?
No, just yes. Both of them. I fell when I was little. You know,
Why are you walking on rocks in the first place?
who was walking? You know what? You lived in a project. You ever lived in a project? You ever had those apartments where they have like those metal things in the back of the house where you put the rope and then you hang your clothes on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was hanging.
Yeah, we had those.
I was hanging off of one of those and then I fell.
You was hanging off the rope or
Yeah,
off
it's like
the...
my, you know, okay, so my leg was like this and my body was like this and I was swinging.
Why?
Because
And how low was it?
It was really high. I could climb it, stand on top of it, put my leg on it, and then I swing my
Oh,
son
you
back.
was adventurous.
And then I was hanging, and then my dad came outside, and then he scared me. You know, what are you doing?
I mean, that would be a reasonable, you know, like...
He
why is my
scared me,
daughter
and
going all the way up
then
there?
I was trying to get down. Usually I would just jump down, but
But
then
you lucky you not down.
he scared me, and then I jumped down. I landed on my knee.
Oh, you lucky you didn't land on your head.
I'm like, and then my knee cracked.
Yeah, go to the hospital.
No, so I have like broken bones like in my knees.
And you haven't went to the hospital.
I'm scared of the surgery that they say I'm gonna get. Because they say I might end up in like a wheelchair because they have to take all those.
Not forever.
Right, I don't think it's forever.
You don't know.
It's
Things
just-
happen.
No, I'm pretty sure they would guarantee, like, you know, like, that's like, you have to
Just
turn
get
your
prosthetic
leg
leg.
again. Like, I didn't just get a prosthetic. Wow. I know
Everyone
somebody who
know that.
has that.
Me, I knew that, but they let me they play. I knew it.
That's crazy. I've never broken anything. The only thing that I've done in my lifetime is get C-sections. Like, I've never broken anything. I've never
So
been in the hospital for anything major other than a, you know.
that's why I have bad knees.
I think I have bad knees because I'm short.
I don't think that's.
I think
Yeah.
I have
That
bad
could
knees
happen.
and like my being pregnant, like the weight, I weighed more than my, you know, I'm a little person, so give me
Everybody
knees.
saying they got mega knees.
I have
I
mega
don't
knees.
have
She
mega
got
I
knees.
have
I really
mega
don't have
knees
mega
when I
knees.
got
I
a couple of
cannot-
shots.
I cannot go down.
A couple of shots in the knees.
I have mega knees.
I
when
will
got a
literally be
couple of
like,
shots.
I cannot go down. I can't just go down like
What?
moving around. I have to literally take my time to get down.
No.
Because as soon as I get here, I can start feeling them in my knees.
Uh-huh.
You want to fry
No.
the ribs or something? You want to do something? Okay, let me fry the ribs.
Dang, like, can we eat or
Do
something?
the cheese. Yeah, come and eat cheese.
Right. Yeah, I can. Yeah, mozzarella wet.
Just like this.
Those are never wet. And if they are, there should be a
Nuts.
problem. At least if they not go anywhere and then they're wet.
Oh, wow.
She got kids on this channel. Shut up.
She got no money in the bank.
Yeah, now what?
She
She
ain't-
gone. Now what? You trying to snatch now? Like, go to sleep. Just lay down and sleep.
How are you going to force somebody to sleep?
Because you won't sleep.
Look,
You're not looking for mental test.
what is like when you're getting married? Like, what type of, like, you know how they have like buffet style or like, you know, like, what type of food do you want to do?
I don't know. I think for a wedding, I have a child's imagination.
No.
I want literally a Disney wedding. I want a snow, not like a snowfall, but I want it to look like
Like snow?
Like
Like
a winter
white?
wonderland.
a winter wonderland.
Like that
That's
movie,
what I
that
said.
Medea movie.
Yes,
You're
That
welcome.
movie,
something like
that
that.
scene is like epic wedding
Something like
goals.
that.
That
No.
scene is
I want a
amazing.
winter wonderland in the summer.
Medea movie wedding.
Literally
I don't know
winter,
anything that I want, but I know what I
Snow.
want.
Leave this out.
everywhere.
I want what I
Fake
know
snow.
in my head, and I'm gonna have it. I know what my first dance, like, you know, the bride and the groom dance. I have the whole scene played out in my head. My wedding song is Ed Sheeran.
Not my wedding song.
It is. It's Ed Sheeran. What's the song? But what's the song?
Thinking Out Loud.
There you go.
That's the song?
That's the song.
Oh, wow.
It's Thinking Out Loud.
I have my song.
And it's like that part where like we're gonna have like little, like a, what's that, smoke machine? Yeah, just to give it that mood. And I'm gonna have a projector, and then we're gonna project our pictures according to the words of the song. And then it says "Kiss Me Underneath the Stars," and I want the whole place to like light up and kiss me.
You better kiss her.
You better,
Because I would be, if you don't kiss her,
literally, just like you're missing the point.
just like I kiss her.
I literally, then ever since I heard that song, that image and that like felt in my head to the part where I want to like learn like a certain dance and do that dance
That would be
first.
nice.
Like that is it. That is in my head, and I'm not letting it go. I don't know about everything else. I don't know what I'm wearing. I don't even know the dress, but I just need that scene to fulfill it, and then I'll be happy. Oh yeah, and then for my traditional wedding,
Tradition?
yeah,
Traditional.
It's tradition.
Traditional. What is tradition? What is
That's what
that?
she said.
Traditional.
traditional. I want to play Wedding Day by Pata Ranking, or actually it's Happy Day, and then that's it. That's all I know as far as my wedding.
I know our first dance is gonna be Adekule and Simi.
Promise.
Promise, that song, that is our
I'm gonna put this in here with the other one. Okay.
Oh wow, it's another one.
You know why do you have a scale? This is drug dealer activities.
Hey, I said the
This
exact
is what
same words to
Abraham
her. Exact same words.
said.
Bro, what's up with
This
you?
is the
What's
exact
up
skill that
with
they
you?
be having. So back to the actual kitchen. That doesn't have to do with whipping anything illegal. But like, yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting topic.
That was not interesting at all.
It really was. Because
It
Abraham
was.
really got into it type.
Yes.
You know?
That was the only interesting part. Like, he really got excited about it.
Guess what?
The fact that you got excited about it.
Who got excited about what?
You
About
went all up in it.
Y'all told me to stop.
But like,
Because we told you to stop.
Yes,
That's
that's
channel.
That's what we're saying.
so the people that, I know she doesn't have a lot of watchers, but like her viewers, her cord, I feel like we should like give her, like, you know how YouTubers have like a name for their followers?
Oh yeah.
Like she needs a,
the Eulers.
the Eulers. That's kind of cool.
Hey,
With her
Eulers.
name, like what can you really come up with? The Eulers is cool.
The unique.
The Eulers. The Uniques.
The Uniques. That's cool. That's cool too.
The Uniques.
Alu.
Yeah.
People alright.
Their name backward.
They all
Hey,
right.
Alu.
You, like, you
They
are.
didn't say hey, you la.
Like really, like you are. Like I feel like that would be something, you know. But yeah, comment what you guys
They
think.
gonna be saying it in the back.
Comment what you guys. I know, like every time I watch our video, I see like maybe 1 or 2 people that are like consistently watching, which is cool.
I can't say too much about some people up in here. I know you're forced to watch it because Patience watches it.
You don't watch all the own
Oh,
It don't matter.
No, he
It
did
don't
one
matter.
time. One time, it wasn't him watching it, but I was using his phone. It was that video with me and Osazi in it. I left so many comments, and then I realized that
There's a
wasn't.
couple videos of her and Osazi.
Yeah, it literally said Coley. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
Josiah really active today.
Yeah, it was me.
I was
It
talking
was-
about that's probably Patience.
It was definitely me. And then I was like, wait, I was commenting as myself. Then I realized it wasn't my phone. I was like, oh, well. There's a new person, but I didn't watch it off my channel. I probably should do that. The more viewers, the better.
Y'all just comment. I just need to read the comments.
Oh, yeah, I be commenting.
Yeah, chicken.
That ribs.
Oh.
You know, since we're making fried ribs and nobody said anything about chicken.
I forgot about ribs. I don't normally see ribs that short.
What you trying to say?
The rib is short.
Yeah, it look like
Oh.
a chicken.
Chickens are short?
I don't know. In
Chicken
Kwaku,
meat?
man.
The meat? What y'all mean? That's chicken meat length right there.
This?
Chicken breast.
What kind of chicken
Not
breast?
the breast, Abraham.
Y'all don't know that.
The breast.
What do you mean we don't know that? We do know that.
Not the bang.
The banging.
Oh.
It's a song.
Wow.
Really? Where did you get it from
I
there?
heard Soraya.
Soraya?
Come on now, you know the other Soraya that I know. Come on.
Oh.
Come on now.
I thought he meant baby
He's talking about his
Soraya.
girlfriend.
Oh. Wait, what?
You know, he's like his
Is
friend.
this? Oh, I was about to say. I thought that was another
Yeah,
one.
he have a friend named Soraya.
I thought the girlfriend was somebody else.
Oh my! Please don't do that here, baby.
I ain't.
But I don't want to hear Abraham off. If you ain't gonna say something.
That international TV or international internet. Let me
Why
mama.
your eyes like that?
Take
Bro,
it
best. Ew.
Just like he beating you again?
It's not about him beating me. No, right?
Is he beating you? Yes or no? Though?
No, right now I'm winning. He won the last
okay.
game. But normally, I can press X to pass and this to dribble. It won't let me pass, and when I want to dribble, it passes.
There you go.
Like, what is that?
What is that?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Why
what
would
I'm
it do
saying.
that?
Exactly.
Why would it do that?
That's not my whole flow.
Why would it do that?
Oh my god. What was that?
We just going with
Please keep that.
He was.
That part will stay inside.
But I wasn't planning on taking it out.
Is that one
All
yours?
that
Oh,
cheese.
yours is.
You know what type of cheese is
It's
this? It's
mozzarella.
Can you get hot already?
Wow.
Oh, it popped.
You really need to. Why you
You gonna put bacon bits in there, John?
Yeah.
What's going in here? Water.
You.
I'm not going in there. You look not.
We still ain't
You
got
still
one
wanna try my
more
arm?
shot.
No, it look burnt right now.
Damn.
We got.
What? I thought
Oh, they got one.
I'm pretty sure my arm was darker.
What?
My arm was darker when you say what to the taste you made.
Velveeta.
No. Don't put that one. You need a pound of everything.
No.
I think the
I think we
Velveeta
passed
you
that
can't.
pound nonsense.
Yeah. I think the Velveeta you can't really shred it. Remember last time we had to
You
cut
can't.
it?
Yeah. When
Just
you
put
know
it in
I was trying
Y'all
to.
should have kept it in the fridge for a little bit. Or put it in the fridge before you get to
Freezer.
it so it can be strong.
Oh, you're right. You might be right, Abraham.
Yeah.
But
put
why
it in the
would
fridge
we
for
want
a
it to
little-
be strong though?
So you can shred it.
That's the
We don't
smart-
want it. Don't have to be
It
shredded.
doesn't have to be, but if you wanted to, that's what I'm saying. Just a suggestion.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Not the banging.
We cut it into cubes last time. Let me get a cheese knife.
What a cheese knife. Oh,
It's your kitchen. I'm just saying. I thought you had
I
a
do
cheese
not
knife.
have a cheese knife. I just have a knife that's not for me. It's for everything else.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I
It's
thought-
sweet. It's sweet. He needs to go. He got all your points.
I guess it's sweet and he needs to go.
Yes.
So
It's
we have
weird
our
how he's
3
playing with the
cheese
side
right here. We
and
have
he's
one
saying
more to go. And I'm about to fry the ribs right now.
And then we'll be done.
And then we're not even close. We
Oh,
still
yeah.
haven't even boiled. I told you the
Now you should start. Now you should start boiling it.
Pass it to me, Patience.
I mean, you saying it like you asked and I didn't pass it.
Because I should be talking.
Wasn't the water supposed to boil first before I put it?
Yes.
Wow. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, let's have a vote. If y'all think what are those her fan base should be called the Uniques
The Eulers.
or
I say Eulers.
or
That's
the
very unique.
Eulers.
It's Eulers, but it's very unique. You know what I'm saying?
Abraham,
Nobody else got
your
Eulers.
voice is literally traveling over here.
That was the point. I'm
Anyways,
trying to talk to them.
they don't know you.
They know me.
Nah, yo, dang.
Ignore Kwaku.
Wow.
But he did come up with 2 really fun names. And y'all should vote. You know, we are show us shots to get comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Boom.
Hopefully you guys made it this far. If you made it this far,
If you
Comment
made
something.
it this far,
Comment Sugar Bear.
comment if it should be the Uniques or
Sugar Bears.
I put
What?
the wrong
Eulers.
soul on.
the Eulers. She put the wrong soap on, y'all. I know y'all saw her just yelling, "Get hot already!"
And then it get hot and I put the wrong soul on.
Yeah. You like only 4 pounds, but I think that's okay.
It's okay. 4 pounds.
4 ounces. or 4, whatever it is before you get through the 1.
Yeah, y'all don't have to be exactly on the numbers, you know.
Abraham, you do not know how to cook.
We like cheese. I'm saying it's cheese. It ain't gonna change the flavor. It's gonna make it more cheesy.
Cheese, I like cheesy. Like I keep saying, I like wet.
That sounds kind of gay to me.
How's that gay?
What?
Liking wet?
Hey,
I'm a female.
that's what I'm saying. That sounds kind of gay.
Patience is.
I mean, right? Like
She's somebody.
Hello?
Right, Patience?
I'm a gay that has not acted on her intentions. If I would have ever
Abraham, what you just said?
I don't discriminate.
you do, Abraham.
No.
You discriminate a lot.
That's the thing.
Even Josiah is looking at
No,
you.
hold on.
Hey,
Hold on.
Even Josiah is
just
looking at you.
Abraham lie.
Hold on.
You discriminate, bro.
Hold on.
No.
I said my preference
That's
is.
discrimination.
No. I never said that I wouldn't go out with. I said my preference is.
Baby
I
girl.
will look for this and that. I'm not gonna look for a dry, but
If a dry ask you out, you gonna go?
He's not
I mean,
gonna
I've been
go.
with a
You
dry before.
lying.
I've been with a dry.
He lying.
You seen her? What do you mean?
Yeah, what does she at now?
The ex.
But I was there.
Our friend Abraham has a very specific type.
It's not too specific, bro.
It's very specific.
What if y'all over there ruin a potential client now?
I didn't say your type. I did not say your type. I said you have a type. And I feel like if we're being honest, everybody has a type.
Everybody.
I do
but
know.
some
We all
peop-
have a type.
Some people are a little more strict on their type. You know what I'm saying?
We all have a type.
I'm not one of them.
Like, I don't know if I can date you.
You are pretty. You will.
Let me shut
Okay. I'm gonna cut this part. You will me, but you will not date.
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
Yeah,
you,
you smash.
No, I will not F anything.
you
Don't
will
do it.
f anything.
No.
That's literally what you just said. You will smash somebody you're not attracted to, but you will not date that person. Isn't that what you just said?
No, I was saying I will
Why did you say
not
that?
go for the dry people there.
Isn't that you will smash them?
No,
You
he's saying
just
like he
said.
will not seek
I
out.
will not see them at all.
Like
no.
if he was walking on the street and 2 girls came out to him, he would go for the thicker one.
It don't matter.
But
I-
you didn't even let me
I-
finish my statement. You just rudely interrupted.
Literally
But
finished, bro.
if I was to somehow be cool with a very dry one, I'm like, you know what?
you
I
will
can
just
see my-
change your.
and I said I can see
Abraham,
myself dating you.
I
would
feel like
date
you're
the
a
person.
creature of habit,
No.
and I don't know if you can switch. As easily
Yes,
as you
that's
think
what
you
I'm
can.
telling you. He lying.
Y'all not trying to listen to what I'm saying. That's the thing.
You telling me that you could settle if she is a cool person, you can settle with a
Yes,
skinny
if she is
person.
a cool person.
You
if
will
she is-
definitely
if she is-
110% cheat on her.
If she is somebody that I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She treat me right, this and that, blah, 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 nigga.
So
I'm
like-
African. I'll give you fufu.
So like,
Be thick. She just doesn't eat as
damn,
much as
I
you.
hear that.
But she doesn't
You
eat
will
as much
feed
as...
her.
Yes. So if you get fed and you
What
gain
is
the
up
weight...
with you and wanting to change people,
And
Abraham?
also, like,
Hey,
other people's
what is this?
metabolisms are really weird. You might just end up with a girl that just cannot gain weight. I could gain weight, but it's like the bare minimum.
I know there's people like that.
I know I'm
like
never
that. That's
gonna
why
be
for me to
thick.
gain weight.
I ain't never gonna be thick.
You saying?
So the little thickness that I got, I be just celebrating that.
I've been like this.
So I don't know.
I've been like this.
I don't know if it's
freshman year.
because my
Little.
metabolism is high or I don't eat that much.
Yeah, it's metabolism.
I'm just gonna
You
mute that
digest your
whole
food real fast.
It's just gonna be on mute. Y'all just see y'all lip moving. Well,
talking.
according to them, you're not gonna see my lip moving. You're just gonna see her lip moving.
Look up.
Like, oh, damn, been in.
Look up.
Oh, twist more.
Look up.
I don't like this.
Yeah, now you're putting emphasis on okay.
I don't like this.
There you go.
That's how y'all want me to talk?
Yes.
I should
how
open my
normal
mouth
people
and be
talk.
talking
exactly
like
what you're
this.
saying.
That's
This
how
is
normal
weird.
people
That is
talk.
how people.
But if I'm talking like this, y'all think I'm just being aggressive, but this is me
Okay, then be
talking.
aggressive.
I don't
Until
want to
you're
be
used to it.
aggressive. I want to talk like
Tease.
this. Like,
Being
this is
aggressive.
weird.
That last part was aggressive. That wasn't you.
So I
doing
should
it.
just open my mouth and be talking like this.
That's not natural
much.
for you, huh?
No, it will hurt my face.
Yeah.
I
You
found
want
a
to start
bottle.
making the roof?
Yeah, I do.
Where was that?
I don't know how.
Weren't you just feeding the baby?
Oh, you ended up finding. That's right. My fault. I forgot.
Not the banging.
I definitely gotta go check this out. I don't know what that is.
Hey, you left kitchen. Look, I ain't see you can go down.
Where did I went?
You went
You not
down.
see me holding my knee. I told you I have to guide myself down.
You can't even see if I go down. I'm close to the ground already.
I
Oh, what's up, my
I was about to
pet?
say, are you gonna be on the camera still?
What you saying, Red?
Huh? I was about to say, are you gonna be on the camera still?
I'm not. I'm not. Where is the one we used last time, Dad? We can use this
You
one.
want to use the skillet?
Yeah. Is it not big enough?
Easy.
I know.
So, all your pots are in your pantry?
I feel like we're going to be making more.
What about that blue one? That's, I do, don't I?
You do.
And I just did that again.
Yes, you did. So we're gonna need some butter. Let's just use this 2 stick of
Really?
bread.
Don't you have butter?
No,
wash it?
stick, yes. Rinse it.
You hungry? You hungry?
Who's hungry?
Josiah. Yeah.
Why are you looking at him?
And that's why you looking at me like that. I've learned to adjust to our situations. Josiah is not verbal anymore by choice. He just kind of looks around. So I'm gonna have to take cues like, are you hungry?
This video is gonna be like 3 hours long.
Big factual.
You didn't want to edit 2-hour video, you edited one.
I'm telling you.
This one's easy to edit.
That means you have to know the camera, let us eat.
Just
So you did. If I turn off the camera, the food will be done.
Yes.
No, it's not. But also,
That video I didn't want to edit because there was so many different parts. It's doing all kinds of things up in that place. I was just there watching them like.
I feel like an alcoholic. Like I noticed how long I haven't drank.
I mean, I felt like an alcoholic after I had Nusa. I started getting drunk from wines. Like, how the hell one glass of wine make me
Like, I feel like an alcoholic.
dizzy? Or put the butter in there.
The butter, put it in the water. You might get water off.
I'm sorry.
How did you just move it and so the already burnt?
Yo.
It's literally been a month.
I can smell the burnness. That's crazy that you just moved. You know using the water? I put it on the No. Cook top hot. Thanks. Hey, look at the thickness. Hurt.
Oh my god. Oh wow, look at us. We're in a quiche.
You look quiche. How long have you been doing YouTube?
Since 2018.
Damn.
We're in 23.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Guess how old I was?
You was 18 years old when I started.
Yeah.
I feel like YouTube is like such a.
It's a flex.
It's not that, but
If I had not taken
Don't take that part out.
Wow.
Keep it in.
part 40.
Well, whatever you were just doing. Like, what is that?
She was 40.
If I had not taken, because there was a time when I was getting like a lot of views. I was literally getting like 200 a day,
Okay.
Ooh.
What do I do next?
and then I stopped.
Which one goes? This the flour, right?
Yes.
So next
If I would have
we're
cooked.
making brews.
Oh wait. You don't want to use the whisk.
Yeah, I do actually. What is this? Whisk. Don't. Stir.
One person for it, other person tried it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
How is he even knowing what's going on from all the way over there?
You don't even just take a glance and look back at his whatever he's doing.
Look back at it.
Right.
Christian, I think that's enough. Like, you literally realize that the thing already at night, man. If it's sucking up all the flour, I told you this for more milk. I mean, butter. Get milk, please.
No, stop. Sit down.
So now
You're not
we're
getting
gonna
your
put
beef.
the milk. We're gonna put the milk. So as you can see, we don't measure.
We do not measure anything.
It's all eyeballs at this point. Is this how you make Alfredo sauce too? So what do you put in it to taste Alfredo with?
White sauce.
You don't put milk.
Where's the Alfredo taste come from?
White does.
Right now, I don't even know how I can make that.
Keep going.
Yeah. Really, let's.
Because if it's milk, butter, and flour.
No, I don't put flour.
Oh, okay. So it's milk, butter,
Butter.
and heavy cream.
Woo! Everything and then the seasoning.
Do they have Alfredo seasoning?
I use regular
You saying that? Don't come out yet. You saying
Let
that?
me put this.
No. You see? That why you? Oh man. That why you saying that?
Not the banging. The banging. Oh, ooh. Look at these wings.
Oh.
You know what's a dessert that you know how to make? Like legit, not no.
Cream cheese and bagels.
I don't know how to make dessert.
And that's not a dessert.
What is that?
It's breakfast.
Oh.
Banana bread.
Yeah, I was gonna say except that. I was definitely about to say except that.
I don't really. I mean, donut, car.
You know how to make cornbread. You know how to make muffins. You
Exactly.
Yeah.
know how to make pound cake.
So
Brownies.
those are like, like those are bread options.
You know how to make ice cream.
I do not know how to make ice cream. When have I ever made ice cream and you tasted it?
I learned how to make ice
What's your
cream.
point?
in
My point is, she's asking what do I know how to make, and you're naming things I don't know. One thing I don't know how to
You know how
make.
to use YouTube.
Wait, so that means everybody know how to make it.
Nope. They don't know. They don't. You okay?
I think you should put a seasoning there now.
Huh?
Yeah. Like that right there.
Whatever you want to use, I don't know.
So then water off. Okay. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna put you to that.
So
Cheese will make
you
it there.
you might end up being like me, who put cheese to inside Alfredo.
And Noraya keeps asking for that, so you did the right thing. So she don't want it like the way it's supposed to be made. She wanted with a jiggy in it.
Oh,
When I come back and enter you, I make that Alfredo, the one that the child was saying. She put cheese in it.
Oh, wow. I know. You know what, Noraya? You might just get what you know. You might just get what you want.
I see it.
Ooh, it might need more milk.
No, you don't. Can you let the cheese
Yeah,
melt first? Let the cheese melt. People don't want to be buffering all day.
Look up the flick of the wrist. Nobody? Okay.
I look in here right now.
Give me that scoop over there, bro.
What scoop?
This here is supposed to take some of the.
Here. I know you're entire.
Look, okay. I got it. Water and put it inside.
All the seasonings, just put that move on there now.
What's it moving from there now?
That water,
Don't
you basically just wash the cheese.
Laura,
There's a pump of cheese right there.
okay. Hold on, not to this. Tina, for you the thing.
You know what?
For you the oil, we don't want you dry means you have to do. The point is we need it wet and moist.
Can I do one?
Is that you like it? So you think this is good?
Yes.
Or you can give her the camera.
No, you want to do it. Well, my left shoulder hit me anyway. None of that left, all right. You know, that's dry meat right there. And especially now that is.
Okay, you're gonna dry me. The only thing is in there.
Like, oh, is that the last batch or you think yes? Okay.
You think after you they have it?
I would have called like 4 or 5 times. Like, bro.
I would have just called you down in the car.
Yeah.
And me. Yo, look.
I can taste it hurts. I really hold you can taste it. You might want to use the actual spoon.
What's the difference?
Oh, looking macaroni-ish.
It looked very much a lot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. La faeluela. La guamelala. Balala. Nala. Inila. Nala. Oh, so wet.
I'm trying to move my item from there.
It's always the sound of it. If you know you're doing it
I
right.
don't put it on.
In the center.
You don't wear it? For good?
Oh, yeah. So how do you, hold on, let me see.
Like, it's in your
No sour. Not like, yeah.
This and no sour.
Here.
Now let me hear my macaroni sound.
Here.
But wait, if I have no problem to this.
Listen.
Yeah, that's the sound you go for. If she sound like that, she ready.
Oh my goodness. What is up with you?
You want to say that again?
Get off me.
You want to say that again?
It's really another tool when you're trying to promote head health.
So here is our food. Mac and cheese with the ribs. Since you're the one that's trying ribs for the fried ribs for the first time, try ribs
First.
and let me know. Take a bite. Like over here breaking it or sit when they camera go up, you're not you.
It's hot. It just came out of the oil.
Okay, that's true.
I like my food to mix.
Really? It's good.
What's it good?
That's nice. Oh, I like the mac and cheese. You could taste the bacon. See? I told you.
It's
right.
hot.
It's very hot.
If you're looking for something different to try when it comes to ribs and you're Liberian, you're just kind of tired of like, I think I would still want like some type of sauce on the side with it, just because it's like dry by itself.
I like it fried with no sauce. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.